The picks tonight, but we'll get this started tonight. Here again, the Jaguars, the first of 3 picks they will make between between rounds 2 and the beginning of round 3. Here we go to start round 2.
Duval! Hi, Mom. With the 33rd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Tyson Campbell, DB, Georgia.
Well, you guys were exactly right. That's the direction they go. His teammate Eric Stokes was drafted last night. His teammate in high school was Pat Surtain. So as you mentioned, how'd you like to play receiver against those guys? Tyson was a sprinter in high school, so great speed to go with the size. Mel, it's not a surprise here. You said you'd go in the secondary. We knew he'd go early.
Yeah, I think Tyson Campbell, Lou talked about it. Can it be coached out? Finishing plays, you locate the ball, you got to break up the pass. Sometimes it's frustrating to watch a cornerback do everything right and then allow the reception. And I think when you look at only 1 career interception in 33 games, think about what he did this past year. I've been impressed. Left, right as well. At the versatility of a guy with that kind of length, you should be looking at a guy coming out of high school you thought he would be elite. And he showed flashes of that. But when you look at that tackling, well, it was pretty good at times. But the coverage skills, when you're locking on, it looked like you got everything done perfectly, Lou, and you can't finish the play. When you watch him, it's just like, what's going on here? Kirby Smart, heck of a coach, right?
Absolutely.
Defensive back. Had Tyson Campbell. Did you see any improvement from year to year in terms of that aspect of his play? You didn't. That's why I say, Lou, can it be coached out in the NFL? Something that wasn't taking place in terms of that progression and that area of his play at Georgia.
Yeah, usually this is something that you just are born with. You can judge the flight of the football. You can judge when to jump. You can read the eyes and the hands of wide receivers. Now, that is one skill that you can get better at as far as punching the pocket. Reading the eyes and hands of a wide receiver when, as they call it, you're not in phase with the guy. You're trailing him. You're trying to catch up with him. He has the kind of speed that he can catch up with anyone. You look, Marlon Humphrey, when he came out of Alabama, was a guy who needed to improve his ball skills. Now, what is he? He's one of the best strippers of the football of any defensive back in the NFL. He can punch the pocket better than anyone. This kid has first-round skills. He's the quintessential second-round pick, meaning there's just something off, just a little bit that we weren't comfortable taking you in the first, but he's a guy who could quickly ascend to one of the better corners in the league if he can improve that aspect of his game.